Hey guys, it's Linda. I am back to you today with my haul from IMATS 2016. My haul was a little bit smaller this year than in past years because of little financial issues here and there, but I saved up a ton of money and I was really proud of myself, so I let myself spend some of that money. I'm gonna go through the goodies, and if there's anything that you guys wanna see a tutorial with in the future, please comment down below and I will try to get on that for you. So let's get right into it, shall we? Every year, my first stop is the Royal & Langnickel brush area. So maybe it's because their brushes are freaking awesome and cheap. Maybe it's because they have the best bags at IMATS and I like to carry around all my stuff in them. Maybe. So the two brushes I got, one is called the Eye Shader and the other is called the Shade and Conceal. I'll give you guys close-ups of both. The Eye Shader is a really cool, small, fluffy brush that's just really good for packing color on. The bristles are very, very soft, but not so soft that I think all the shadow would go away from it. And the handle is actually really cool because it's kind of rubbery and has a grip to it. Really excited to try this one. I want to say this was all of $3. This next brush I'm going to use, I believe, for contouring my nose. It is very thin on the end, but very, it's soft on the front here, but it's still stiff here. So it'll really be able to contour nicely, I think, and it's got a nice big handle for a good grip. I want to say that this brush was maybe $5. The next thing I got is perhaps the most boring, but it was still exciting to me. I got some Cinema Secrets Makeup Brush Cleaner. I've never used this brand, but I've heard such good things about it, so I'm really pumped to try it. And this huge container was only 30 bucks at the show. I believe they said this might normally be 60. I could be wrong on that, but regardless, I think that this will last me for freaking ever. Next thing I got was this Inglot Loose Pigment Shadow in number 117. Now I'm gonna show this to you, but I have to say, Inglot in years past, the line has been long as hell, and I was able to walk right up to the counter this time, so I'm a little regretful I did not buy more, but let's take a look at this freaking gorgeous mermaidy goodness. I mean, could you just die? You're gonna have to see a swatch of this. Look at it. In some shifts it's blue, it's completely green. In others it has a slight brown tinge. It is the prettiest, most metallic blue I own. I'm just in lust. One of the next smaller things I got was my very first Z palette. I know I'm so behind on the times here, but they told me that these hold 27 normal eyeshadows, so I'm really looking forward to eventually getting rid of all my MAC palettes. There's just so much wasted space in there, and I know you can take out the inserts, so I'll probably do that for a few, but I mean, these are like way cuter. So I am a liquid lipstick addict. So one of the next things I got was a backup of a lipstick I bought last year at IMATS, and it's the LA Splash liquid lipstick in Innocent Vixen. You've probably seen it in about a million of my tutorials, but I'll do a swatch for you right now so you can see what it looks like. It is just the prettiest pinky nude color, and it's kind of a My Lips But Better on me personally. So I really love this color. I used the hell out of this tube from last year and I don't want to run out, so I just went ahead and bought more. I also got my first liquid lipstick from Jouer. Of course I heard about this from the likes of, you know, Desi Perkins, Luster Lux, all of that. But I was really impressed with this formula when I tested it out at the booth. Of course, I got another brownish shade. You're going to see that is going to be a theme throughout my haul. I bought about 95 brown lipsticks. I'm really feeling like 1992 for some reason. This is Noisette. It is a good, warm, medium pinky brown that the formula is really good too. It's really moisturizing. They said there's vitamin E in here, so it takes a little bit longer to dry than most, but I really like it. Also, something that's cool is the packaging. If you can see, there's a little groove right here inside. That's where you can click all of these together if you have more than one, and you can keep them just really nicely on your vanity. I'm actually just gonna leave this swatch on my hands so you can see the rest of the brown lipsticks I got. Like I told you, there's a bunch. So next, let's go into Violet Voss, who had the cutest bags ever. I have to say, the more that they grow, the more Violet Voss impresses me. Everyone at the stands was so cool and so willing to help you, and just, you know, their products, I haven't tried a single bad one yet. I definitely did test out the Holy Grail palette at the convention, and it was gorgeous. Not personally my thing, but my friend Stacy did get it, and she's freaking in love with it. So I have not tried a single bad product from them yet. The big things I got were 3 brown liquid lipsticks. Theme, anybody? The colors I got were Lust, Baked, and Excessive. And I also got a pair of lashes in Sexy and I Know It. Shut up with that name. Just shut up right now. First, let's do swatches of all the liquid lipsticks. This one is Lust. This one is Baked. And this is Excessive. So yes, are these all similar? Sure. Are they the same? Nope. This dark Excessive is just such a beautiful chocolatey brown, like dark chocolate. This is sort of a milk chocolate. This is almost a nude brown, and then this is a warm brown. Today I'm wearing Baked on the outer edges of my lips with a bit of Lust right in the center. Loving it. And may I just say, they all have some serious staying power, but that jouet though. Jeez. Lit was by far my favorite booth. The people there were so cool and so helpful, and they wanted you to take as much time as you needed, but just were willing to help you in any way they could. They had a deal where you got 3 glitters, and you got one of their clearly liquid glitter base, as well as a little brush for 50 bucks. Such a freaking good deal. And I also bought an extra glitter and also a glitter base for your lips. So expect some glittery lips in the near future. This beautiful gold orange is called Mexican Lucky. This Kelly Green is Army Brat. This peach with gold and green sparkles is Sugar Free. And last but not least, we have the famous Magic Dragon, who I have to show you this right now. Let's just talk about Magic Dragon. It goes from completely bright lime green to blue to just, oh, it's a mermaid in a bottle. Moving on, I was feeling the glitter this time, so I also got a bag from Eye Candy Cosmetics. And I could be wrong, but I want to almost say that this was 30 bucks for a big glitter adhesive, and I do like the liquid sugar from Eye Candy. A little dabber. Now basically this is a cotton ball inside some tulle, but it's really good to get rid of glitter on your face. Glitter fallout, if you will. And then 3 glitters came with it, so let me show you the glitters up close. This beautiful, beautiful deep red is Cherry Bomb. This pure yellow gold is Honey Drop. And my favorite of the 3 is this beautiful Sugar Cane, which is a dirty, dirty gold with black sparkles in it. Super, super rock and roll. Something that was totally new for me at IMATS this year that I think they really need to amp up is that there were a couple of clothing vendors. Now they just had a couple of t-shirts, but still, like, makeup addicts like to wear their heart on their sleeve and on their chest and on their face and whatever. So just clothe us already. This brand, Crimes of Beauty, had the cutest shirts. And on top of that, they are the best quality shirts I might have ever felt. Ever. In the history of ever. So I got 2, because why the fuck not? The first one that I got that's still in its packaging is the Crimes of Beauty logo, and it's in a gold metallic font. And yeah, it's just a badass logo, and I really liked it. And here's the second one. Are you ready for this? Wings so sharp they could cut a bitch. I mean, really. The shirts are super, super soft. They're great quality. So these were 2 for $50, which normally I don't pay $25 for a t-shirt, but the quality is so amazing that how could you not? And last but never ever least were my ladies at Sugar Pill. If you followed my channel, if you followed my blog, any of it, you know that I'm a really big fan of Sugar Pill. I've been friends with Amy, the owner of Sugar Pill, for way too long. We're talking back in the live journal days. We're talking back in the little big girls days. Holla if you know what I'm talking about. And she's just a genuinely good-hearted person, and I love supporting her company, besides the fact that all of the stuff is amazing. So I went small this year, and I only got 1 pigment and 3 lashes. The pigment I got is Mint Soda, which is a beautiful yellowy lime green. As for the lashes, let's start with the most tame ones. These are Citizen, which are also my favorite lashes that I own. I abused the hell out of my other pair, so I was really glad to get another one. Then moving up a notch, we have Lullaby, which are great flared out at the corner lashes. Really excited to try these in a look. And finally, you guys, the mother of all lashes. These are plush. I do not even know how you're gonna be able to see my eyeballs with these on, but I am so excited to try and be all looking like kimchi and just, to die for. So that's it, you guys. If you made it through this whole thing, applause to you, kudos to you, my friend. Seriously though, you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you were at IMATS, please tell me what you got in your haul. I love looking at haul videos from IMATS and I love looking at recaps. IMATS is my happiest time of year every year, so I love kind of reliving the fantasy, if you will. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. Those are all GlitterFallout. As always, you guys know that you are my super freaking rock stars. I love you so much. Please stay tuned for the next video, which should be coming out shortly, and I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye!